Welcome back everyone. Previously I have explained you guys basic definitions of all the things which are available in the soil, right? Right? For that what we are using, first we will find out the specific gravity of soil solids by using the density bottle. So now tell me, what is the specific gravity? I have already told you the specific gravity is denoted by the capital G. So here for specific gravity you will not be having any units. Here for the specific gravity, what is the formula? Gamma S by gamma W. Here the equal volume of soil, solids and equal volume of water will be taken. So the weight by weight will become no units. So right, here we will be conducting the experiment by using the density bottle. This is called as the density bottle. By using the density bottle you will be finding the specific gravity of soil solids, right? This specific gravity can also be found out by using the pycnometer bottle. This bottle is known as the pycnometer bottle. So right, what is the procedure? First we will find out. So here specific gravity, how we will be finding? By whenever your soil sample, whenever your dry soil will get into contact with the water, the amount of water which is present in your soil sample, that we are going to find out. So first see here, this is your bottle. Whichever the density bottle you are taking, the first step will be, you will be considering it as a W1, the weight of the empty bottle. Weight of the empty bottle will be your first step. So here first step you have to take weight of the empty bottle, that will become W1. So right, after explaining this, our student will be conducting the experiment. At that moment we have to take the values. Next, your whatever the empty bottle weight you have taken, that will become your W1. Next, by using that one, you have to fill the soil, dry soil. First you have to weigh the dry soil of 200 grams to 300 grams and fill in the empty bottle which you have already weighed. Right, here this will be the soil solids. So this will become W2. Now tell me, here I am writing the W2. So right, here W2 will become W1 plus your dry soil sample. W1 plus dry soil sample will become W2. Right, here weight of empty bottle, that will be empty bottle plus dry soil sample, that will give you your W2. Right, next again what we are doing here, here is your soil, right? Here is your soil. What I am doing, by using the water, we are using the water and we are first what we will be doing, first we will be making the soil into the saturated condition. When the soil will become saturated condition, when the voids which are present in the soil, that are completely filled with the water content, that is completely filled with the water content. According to the procedure what we have to do, we have to soak the soil by using the distilled water overnight, minimum 10 to 12 hours. Now we will conduct the experiment. So here also you need to make the soil saturated, right? Then after fill water completely till the throat of your density bottle. So right, this will be water. Previously I have already explained you the voids which are completely filled with the water, that will become a saturated soil. Here the voids which are filled with the air, that is known as the dry soil, right? Here soil, weight of the bottle plus soil plus water will give you your W3, right? Here third one, weight of the empty bottle plus dry soil. Dry soil will obviously become into wet whenever you mix it with water, plus water will give you W3. Now the last step is this is first one, second one, third one, fourth step. Here it is, right? Fourth step, what you have to do, you have to empty your bottle and clean it properly, then fill it with water, complete bottle should be filled with water. The concept why we are using complete water means whenever you are mix the soil with the water, the weight of complete soil, this part of soil whenever you are replacing with the water, this weight will be equal to the volume of the water which you have taken here. So that we need to find here. This is your water and this will be W4, right? Here the fourth one is weight of bottle filled with distilled water. So these are the terms you have got. By using this all, you need to find the specific gravity. So right here, see here. So now tell me, this is the W1. Whenever the dry soil will be there, by taking the W3 minus W2, what you will be getting here? You will be getting the dry sample weight, W3 minus W2. See here, G is equal to W3 minus W2. Next, how you will be getting the formula here? Here, where you will be getting the only empty soil, W2 minus, here W2 minus W1. This is only for dry soil according to our formula. Here it is gamma S. In your notes what I have given WS, right? Weight of solids by weight of water I have given. Here weight of solids, weight of dry soil, how you are getting? This is W2. W2 is having only dry soil. W2 minus W1. Here it is empty bottle. Here it is filled with the dry soil. So automatically W2 minus W1 will give the weight of your dry soil. Next we are going with the water. See here, water is only weight of the water. What we are taking here? Here only weight of the water, which is completely filled with the water, and here W1. These both are not filled with the soil, only here it is the water and here it is empty. This minus this, W4 minus W1. Again where the water is coming? W3 soil plus water. So you need the weight of the water means this minus this will give you like this. You need to find out the specific gravity of soil solids by using the density bottle. The apparatus which we are using is density bottle, or you can use flask also, you can use, or pyconometer bottle, right. Next one we are using distilled water. Third one soil, coarse grained soil. Next we are using weighing machine. Right, water bath. Sixth one desiccator. Seventh one oven. Right, these three are used whenever you are going to standardize the soil at some temperature, means normally the temperature we will be taking for the soil is 27 degrees Celsius only. So right, these are all already standardized. For water bath we will be using for the cooling purpose, and desiccator also for whenever we are keeping it in oven. After that we need to keep it in the desiccator. This desiccator you will be seeing in your environmental lab or chemistry lab. These three at present we will not be using this one. Next we will perform the experiment here. Right, now we will perform the experiment. Both the students will be carrying out the experiment. This person is from the civil third year, Mukaram, right. As you people know, everyone, your CR Yakub, roll number 114. These both students will be performing the experiment. Please check the values. So right, first he will be taking the empty bottle. This is your density bottle which we will be taking for the experiment. Right, first you need to find the W1. Please close it with the lid. Right, how much you are getting? The weight of the empty bottle is 32 grams. So please note down the values. W1 is, here we need to take the all the values in grams. Right, next you take the 40 grams of dry soil sample. 40 grams of dry soil sample. Right, wait a second. First take one empty paper. Take one empty paper and wait on. Here we are taking 40 grams of soil sample. Right, please transfer that 40 grams of soil sample in the density bottle. Carefully, please. By using the funnel, with the help of the funnel, we are transferring the soil sample in the density bottle. So right, here whatever the soil sample we have transferred into the 32 grams weight density bottle here. So right, we have closed with the lid also. The weight of this sample will be calculated as the W2 here. Here W2 means weight of the empty bottle plus weight of the dry soil, means whatever the dry soil is there, it is with the air voids. I have already told you, if your soil sample voids are containing the air, means that is considered as the dry soil. The W2 is, what is the value of W2 is 68 grams. Now what we have to do? First you have to saturate the soil. First you have to saturate the soil by filling the water slowly to remove the voids which are present in the soil sample. See everyone here, right? He has filled the soil with the water. We did not fill the complete bottle in the initial stage. We did not fill the complete bottle with water in the initial stage, because actually in this process we need to carry out this, we need to soak the soil for 10 to 12 hours, but already we have standardized the soil at certain temperature, so no need of carrying out the, no need of soaking the soil for 10 to 12 hours. Directly we are showing here, we have soaked the soil, so what it will become, whatever the air present in the voids that has been escaped, and this became saturated. Now the soil is in the saturated condition. So right now he starts filling the bottle slowly, right? Now for if any air is present, what we will be doing, we will be mixing the soil like this. See here, by this what will happen, if any air has been entrapped inside, that will be escaped by doing like this. The voids which will be completely 100%, that will completely filled with the water. Now you need to fill the water till the capillary throat, the bottle till the capillary throat, right? After that close the throat with the lid, right? Then after check out the weight here. So here how much you are getting, when the soil is filled with the water, the weight will be increasing, right? Now this is no more in the dry condition, so take it as a 110 grams, take it as a, note it down, right? Now what we have to do, we need to, as I have explained when the theory is there, here you can see the soil, whatever the soil, whichever the place it is occupying, whenever we are replacing this space with the complete water, so it means according theoretically this will be equal to the whatever the water we are replacing, the weight of the soil will be replacing the weight of the water, means that both will become equal. That is the concept here, right? Please empty this bottle, replace it with the water. Right, for the fourth one we have got all the values of till the W3. Now we have, previously we have filled with the wet soil, right? Now we are filling it with the, we are replacing it with the complete water. Now you have to take the weight of this one. So how much you are getting? 88. So right, W4 value how much you are getting? 88. Now you have to place these values in your formula which I have given. For the better value, what you have to do, for the better one, you have to go for the 3 repetitions. For the better one, you have to go for the 3 repetitions. In the 2 repetitions, we will be increasing weight of the soil by 10 grams. So here you can see the values. So these values we are placing at the first repetition. We are placing in the first repetition, right? So see here we are taking for the 3 repetitions. First W1, how much we have got here? We have got 32 grams. W2 we have got 68 grams. W3 we have got 110 grams. W4 we have got 88 grams, right? You have to place all the values here. W1, W2, right? W4 will be 88. So right now we have to place the values in the formula. Capital G is equal to W2 minus W1. I have already told you capital G is the weight of the soil solids by weight of the water, right? Here W4 minus W1 minus W3 minus W2. So see here, this is the formula. We need to place the values. This is the formula here. I have already written down. Right? We have recorded all the three values, 3 repetitions we have did. First repetition, first value you have already did. The 3 repetitions, by taking the 3 repetitions we have taken the specific gravity values. Then after the first reading, whatever the first reading we have got, we have placed here. We have got the 2.57. The specific gravity value should be between 2.5 to 2.7 only. I have already told you for the saturated soil, right? So here by taking the average value, we are getting how much? By taking the average between the 3 repetitions, we are getting 2.06. So right, whatever the experiment did, whatever the soil we have taken, that is correct. Right? Now whatever the experiment I have given here, that I will be taking the exam and I will be taking the readings, and you have to perform the experiment whenever the college reopens. Now, right, we will be continuing this next experiment in the next class, that is determination of water content by using the density bottle or pycnometer. Thank you.